Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah,
Alrighty
it's Plesio
then.
stream.
What button is it? That's the right button. Wow, I am bright. I didn't pay attention to that before I started the stream. Let me... Bleh. That's the wrong way. That's... Oh, you know what? I know I am bright. It's because I have this open up. But I'm going to probably be bright because my dang monitor's so bright. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Okay, so what we're doing today is something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. I've been wanting to make custom form mons in Pixelmon. I think currently I have one already loaded, so I can show it as like a demonstration. I'm going to wait until that's actually loaded, just in case I'm revealing private information, even though it's just Minecraft. Don't care about Minecraft. Okay. I should have loaded Minecraft sooner, but I didn't think about showing this off until just now. Crunch, thank you for the sub. And I should move all those up. 1 year. Is it real? Wow, 12 months. That is pretty cool. How are you today, Crunch? Okay, I see. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Mojang. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop. Wow, this is taking a while. All right, so I have a list here of Pokemon that I want to make fusions. But what I'm basically going to be doing is fusing two Pokemon together. I've been seeing people do that in like Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I'm wanting to do that in Pixelmon because it's a lot easier for me to do because I don't have a cracked version of... I don't have a cracked Switch. And I don't think you can really emulate that too well without getting a... Well, legally, unless you have a cracked Switch. So first up, I'm going to be doing these two because Crunch requested a Lopunny Gardevoir fusion and a Gardevoir Vaporeon fusion. Yeah. And then we're going to work on some of these other ones down here. I just used a random like generator to generate two Pokemon because I wanted a good, decent list for this before we do anything too crazy. But there's a lot down here. So a few that I'm wanting to be doing, I already have them ready. I'm going to be doing a Leafeon, a Regigigas, a Walrein, and a Camerupt. So the Walrein and the Camerupt are up here. Those are the two that I'm wanting to be fusing. The Regigigas is going to be interesting. It's going to be Regigigas and Pyukumuku, which is going to be very interesting because Pyukumuku is a pretty like bad Pokemon. Oh yeah, I've got music to play. I forgot about that. I don't want to drown out my eardrums. Wow, it's already really quiet. Okay, that's fine. And who was the other one? Oh yeah, Leafeon. So 2 Leafeons actually popped up. So I don't know if I want to do Conkeldurr or Applin. I think I'm going to do Conkeldurr just so we get a different typing instead of a Grass Dragon, because Applin is Grass Dragon. So I'll probably do Conkeldurr. Get a grass fighting mon. Plus Conkeldurr gets Guts, and that'll be really cool for Leafeon. All right, so here is... I don't know why it was renamed to Saves for some reason. So I'm just going to show... So I've got this Bulbasaur. Somebody playing a Plague card. This is Bulbasaur right here. Not only is he a different texture, kind of poorly done in my opinion, but he's also Grass Fire and he's got insane stats and he's something else. Oh yeah, he's got huge power and then a couple other abilities. So I can change pretty much everything about a Pokemon in this version of Pixelmon. I just need to get the forms for him, the textures. Make them look better. I'm also wanting to change up a few things with some mons that I feel like should have been done. Yen Mega should have been Bug Dragon. Flygon, Aggron, and Haxorus should have been Pseudos. I want to improve Butterfree because I like Butterfree. Same with Ponyton, Galarian Ponyton Rapidash. Thanks for the lurk, Crunch. And then I thought about making Kingdra Pseudo, but I just did better. Improve the evolutions, possibly a Pseudo Explode because I think that would be funny. Improve Mawile stats, and then possibly making Walrein and Mamoswine Pseudos. And then improving Frostlass, Serena, and Appleton, and Flapple. Just because I like these mons. That's why I'm choosing to improve them. Like all mons I feel like could be improved. Well, not all, but I feel like a lot of mons could be improved. Those are the ones I'm just going to pick. So... we should probably open up the editing software. And what are we going to do first? What was first on the... I think we're going to do... yeah, we'll do the Gardevoir. We can do Gardevoir first. Oh, I have 2 textures, don't I? I'm not going to worry about... maybe I will. We'll just do Gardevoir for now. So the thing is, if I open this up and then I were to paint something, it's not going to be the color I'm trying to paint it, which I don't know why it does that. what I'm going to have to do is open and... Nope, not open. Make a new one. And then throw it in there. Because now it does the color. I don't know why it does that, but it's how I'm going to have to do things. So... Okay. I don't know what all parts are white. That is a problem. So it might be the entire texture. Oh, you know what? Whenever I... Whoops, I don't want to open Vegas. Whenever I edited the Bulbasaur, is like right around here. Bulbasaur had a transparent texture. So I think all of this white for Gardevoir is supposed to be white. So that's good to know. So the thing is, Crunch wanted me to combine Gardevoir with Vaporeon. That's going to be a little interesting. Let me just get Vaporeon's texture out just so I can get a decent look at the color palette. Actually, you know what? I can just throw it in here probably, just so I can use the color picker tool if I really need to. So, how do we want this Gardevoir to look? What parts of Gardevoir... Oh my god, why is there... Okay, whatever. So, Gardevoir... Vaporeon doesn't really have... I'm just going to throw this over here so I can take a decent look. So Vaporeon doesn't have a whole lot of colors to it. No, I guess I don't even have to put in my name. Vaporeon is mostly blue with a little bit... Where did those colors come from? Because these are not in the texture file, unless it's that little bit. Maybe it's probably just a repeating texture actually, and that's what they did for that. Yeah, so we've got a light blue, we've got like a darker blue, a white. Oh, there is a bit of white. I can't tell. There is no white. Oh wait, is this white? I think this is the white repeating texture, maybe. This is going to be a little tricky. So we're going to have to do a new layer the way I do it anyways. And then I'm going to select by color. So then, oops. Select by color. So the thing is, Gardevoir's got a bit of shading to it. Makes it look like there's a bit of shadows. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to try. So... I could try colorizing it. Oh, that's not the right one. There's some tool. Color to alpha? Oh no. Maybe I'm the right thing. I'm not the most familiar with all these tools. Oh, you can see my Steam notifications. That's less than ideal. I might just exit Steam because I don't really want those popping up. Be a bit distracting. Oh, color exchange. From color to color. Oops. Color. What? Okay, that's a bit of a problem. to a bit of a lighter blue. Okay. So... You dang... Noon is not a valid number. You're not a valid number. Okay, that's sunset. Good to know. Okay. So, how do we want to go about... I'm getting a little warm. How are we going to go about doing this? Because Gardevoir is a little bit shiny. Just with whatever material her flesh is made out of is shiny-ish. It's like, because you can see like a bit of a shine coming off of it. Maybe. Vaporeon is not so shiny. Vaporeon is mostly water. So I wish I could do this in game instead of having to go about doing this stuff. Okay, before I actually do that, let me actually duplicate because I don't want to mess this up. Colors, mapping, oops, map, color exchange. From this to a this. And, oh, that's not quite the same shade of blue. It's a little more, that's kind of close. I have to pick a color from in the application. I have an idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So now, what I can do... Crap, that's not going to work, is it? The way I want to do it. Well, whatever. Oh, wait. I could... Idiot. Do that. Okay. And now... From color to color. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, ain't it? I could just paint it over. Okay, so that looks good. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, all right. So this is just a layer copy, so that's fine. Now let me just see if I can colorize this area. Bloop, 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 bloop. Maybe not. That's fine. We'll just paint over it. Happy little accidents. Okay. That border is going to be a little bit of a problem, but that's okay. So we're going to make it a little darker, lighter, darker. Oh, you know what I should do? That's what I was going to do, but I forgot about it. Is I should Pokemon Pokedex. I'm going to grab these two Mons out of here. Grab their PNGs so I can put them on the screen. Okay, that's Gardevoir. Now I need Vaporeon. Okay, so now, did I just close that? No, I did kind of minimize it. I don't know. I don't know what I did. But now I can... Oh, I don't need this. And I don't need this. I have a bunch of just random crap over here. Okay, image. Pokefuse 1. That's what we're gonna call it. So this is gonna be our host. Gonna put it up here. Put it behind all of it. Whoops. Where did that, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did, but I fixed it. So we're gonna do that. Maybe make you a little bigger. And then, can I duplicate this? No, okay. Pokefuse 2. This is what Crunch requested. Gardevoir and Vaporeon. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, colorizing. So, color exchange. This little area, maybe? Oh, maybe this area. Yeah. To a bit of this, but a little bit darker. Maybe not that much darker. That'll be fine. So, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, let me just make sure I am on the right one. Colors, map, color exchange. This little area to about this. Is that a bit darker? Yeah, it's a bit darker than this actually. So that actually doesn't look half bad. The way it's just slightly different, but I'm gonna make it a little darker. Oh, that's a bit darker. Okay. And then this little area to this little area. It's actually not too bad, honestly. Oh crap, the eye's gonna get messed up. Well, I can fix that because I still have this one. Well, maybe the eye's not gonna get mixed up. And I lost my color eyes. This area to this area. Whoops. Cancel. This area. I was wondering why it didn't turn black. To this area. Okay. So, do I want to keep that a bit lighter? Maybe not that much lighter, actually. Okay, not that much darker. Let me turn down my whatever. Oh, there's a button here. Arrows. Okay. Just turn it a bit up. 75 even. Okay, I'd say that looks pretty good. So that's what we're working with. So turn in Gardevoir blue. Wait a second. Isn't this just shiny Gardevoir? I'm fairly certain I'm just recreating shiny Gardevoir. Let's go find out. Am I too quiet? No, I'm not. Okay. Glaceon. We're gonna go up a little bit. Frillish. Here's Gardevoir. Okay, I'm basically making shiny Gardevoir. But I will make it different than shiny Gardevoir. So just keep that in mind. This is not shiny Gardevoir. This is going to be a bit different. It's not going to have any white on it. Yeah, please you stream. Yeah. Did you oh, you said that 4 minutes ago? How did I not see that? I was too busy looking at other stuff. Hi, Hannah. How are you? If you're still there. Like a dream. How are you saying those? Do you just have the lyrics memorized? I guess it's not really that hard to memorize, but like, you weren't around whenever the stream was starting, as far as I'm aware. Okay, maybe this one. I'm gonna go this guy right here. That's not doing anything. Is that tan? Oh, it is a little bit. Not really, though. Wait. If I were to do this... Oh, it is doing something. Okay. To about this. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. Can't I select that one? Whatever. We're just gonna do this one, I guess. Is this not a real color? Hello? There we go. Not quite what I was going for, actually. Okay, this will work. Turn it to this one, but make it a tiny bit darker. Too much darker. That's good. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. This is where things might get a little bit tricky. Except not really. Too dark, I think. And then I'm not going to worry about changing the actual stats and stuff of the Pokemons. Whenever I get done with this, I'll probably just put it into a texture pack to see how it looks. I am curious, because this is a lot more this is a lot more detail than a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur was like 4 colors, and this is like very many different shades of colors. I wish there was a hotkey for color exchange. Maybe there is. Who knows? I don't. Okay, how's it looking? I like this so far. It's actually looking pretty good. We'll see how it actually looks whenever I get done. I'm not liking that a whole lot. You know what? This will work. It's kind of got a bit of a Glaceon vibe to it, unfortunately, but oh, it looks different on that monitor. I think it might just be it looks bad for me on this monitor. Wait, what does Vaporeon look like on this monitor? Oh, yeah, those are two very different colors. I forgot that these two monitors have very different like saturation and stuff on them. I definitely like this other monitor better, not this one that I'm using in terms of colors, but the other one is not as good of a monitor. Okay, so let's see if we can snag this color here. Let's see if we can do a 1 radius. Ooh, nice. Okay. It's a bit darker. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. Okay. So now what about this color? Do we want to keep it like that? Do I want to change it to one of Vaporeon's colors? I think I kind of want to change it to one of Vaporeon's colors. So let's bring up Vaporeon again. Kind of want to do it to here. Let me actually select by color. Are these two the, oops. Are these two the same color? Yeah, okay, they're basically the same color. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, once again, a bit of... That's a bit too bad of an area. I want to just... I'm probably just going to change this whole region to Vaporeon colors. Just so I don't have to worry about mixing the colors on accident. Stop it. This is why I'm doing it one at a time and not all at once, because if I mess up once, I'm just going to Control Z and then bam, all of my progress is gone. It's hard to tell. These colors are very light, so it's hard to tell if they're fully filled in or not. I think they all are. Okay. So now we're just going to go to, whoops, colors, exchange from this color to this color. Here, what does it look like whenever it was black? Oh, okay, so that's a lot of colors I'm changing, which I am okay with. Okay, so, oh, what do I want to do with the pink in Gardevoir? I don't want to leave that pink. Oh, wait, it's the same color as Gardevoir's eyes. Ish. I could change it to Vaporeon's eyes colors, which are purple. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting, making it different shades of purple. Purple and like, I don't even know. Yeah, I can do this. I just need a bit of purple. And then I'm going to worry about doing Gardevoir's eyes first. We'll do that. Colors. Exchange. Change that. Whoops, that's the wrong way. Change that to that. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Real quick, is that darker or lighter? Okay, that's darker. So I want to make sure that those colors are lighter than what I'm doing right here. Much lighter than, okay, I can do that. From this color to this color, but a bit lighter. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. Wow, this is actually going way better than I thought it would. What color are Shiny Gardevoir's eyes? Am I still in Shiny? I'm not. Or is Shiny Gardevoir also... Here, I'm just gonna do this. Whoops. I don't want to go all the way back here. Oh, duh. Okay, forgot about that. Shiny. Okay, well, looks like we're going here. Shiny Gardevoir. Thank you very much. No, okay. Shiny Gardevoir is orange. I actually like the purple better, but purple's not exactly the same color as the pink that it normally is. So what do I do about these little bits? Okay, so here's the thing. Got to do a bit of Vaporeon colors in here for this white. We can't just leave it like this. As much as I'm liking this. No. The purple kind of looks weird in the eye. Yeah, so what do we do for the white? Because it doesn't look like there's any variation in the white. So I don't have to worry about, well, let me, just in case it's a slightly different white. It is a slightly different white. There's a bit of different whites in here. I can't tell what they're to, but they're just very slightly different. Okay, so what kind of Vaporeon colors do we want here? Do we want to do the darker colors for the... Hang on. I thought I did... Do... Daylight Cycle. Game rule. Do Daylight Cycle false. Time is still going. What the heck? Game rule. What? Why isn't this working? Whatever. Okay, so I guess there's slight variation in the whites. So do we want to do a dark white? I don't know. I feel like the light would have been better for the white, but I don't really want to change it. Dark might look a little weird. Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess. So let me just... do that. And then... do a bit of... Hello? Okay, that was weird. It's probably just because it was the paintbrush and I wasn't doing it right. Okay. So now... trying to do this. Okay. And then I can't tell if... there's like no difference. They're the same. Okay. I'll just make it a slight bit lighter for the other areas. That's what I'll do. That was darker. Okay. And what am I going to do about these little bits? I can't make the radius smaller than 1. Unless I can do 0.5. I did 0.6, but it didn't matter because it didn't work. I don't know. Wait, were those selected whenever I did this? Okay, no. All right, well. Do I have a folder here? Oh, I do. Okay. So I'll just go to here. Gardporion. Gardaporion? Gardaporion. Sure. Okay. Shift that. Okay. I'm going to test it out. We're going to test it out and see what happens. Oh, I shouldn't have named it that. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm fine to name it that because I just realized. Wait, what? Where do I have... Oh, here we go. Where did you go? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There you are. Alright, we're just going to have to delete you then. And then... let's delete this. Wait, do I want to delete this? Is this... oh, this is the normal... oh, I don't want to delete this. I just do that. Okay, and now... oh, I don't have... no, I do. It's just not visible because of all this crap. Yep. .minecraft shortcut. The best thing I could have ever done. Gardaporion test. Okay. Let's get rid of... well, actually, what happens if I have them both on? I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure I have the Bulbasaur in the other test anyways. All right. So I didn't change the sprite, but look at that. I think it would have been better if I swapped the blues, but I mean, look at it. It's kind of cool. I probably should change those colors actually. Yeah, because the lines are messing things up. But I couldn't change them actually, could I? It wouldn't let me change them anymore. Oh, because they're a different color. What? They're two different colors now? What? Okay, so what should I do? Purple? Purple. Maybe a lighter purple? No, I think it should still be blue. Maybe a much lighter blue? Yeah, that'll work. So that's why it wasn't doing it, because for some reason it was 2 different colors. I don't know how that happened. Oh wait, but then there's this one. That's not working. Oh, that's fine. I'll just edit it. With a good old this tool. Okay, that should be fine now. If I was thinking, I would have swamped them, but I think it'll look fine after I do this. I'm gonna replace that old one. Way down here. There you are. Oh, I don't want to move. I want to copy. And for some reason, it puts me all the way down here. I could do it by list view. That might be better. Whatever. I'm actually going to move. Nah, I don't need this. Okay. Now we do this again. Okay. Okay, that's odd. Oh, it's open. Well, we're just gonna name it test 2 since I cannot replace it. And we're gonna get rid of test 1. And now, that's odd. Now, much better. Well, I don't like the ones around the eyes. I think everything else is fine. Well, it adds definition, I guess. I just wish I knew what parts were the head, so then I could change those up. So then I can make it different color maybe, but you know what, I think it's fine. I could definitely improve it, but this is like the first official one that I'm making. The Bulbasaur is kind of just a test run, but this is the first official one that I'm making. I could go through and like make it an official like psychic water or water fairy. I'd probably actually do water fairy. What would I do? Psychic water. What do we have in terms of psychic water? We have water. Oh, wait, yeah, I can just do psychic. We have Slowpoke and Slowbro, Starmie, and Bruxish. So we have like 4. And then we only have Azumarill, Primarina, and Tapu Fini. We have a legendary, though. Maybe I'll do Water Psychic. But there's less water. I'll probably do Water Fairy, because Water Fairy I feel like would be better. Well, if you look at it, it'd probably be more Water Psychic. then Water Fairy. If it had the bit of the pink, I would say Water Psychic or Water Fairy. But since it doesn't really have any pink, I'll keep Psychic on it. Which, you know what? We could actually just change that now. I'd have to go here, go to .minecraft stuff. I kind of want to just do the regular stuff, but I think this is fine. Gardevoir. I don't want the Microsoft Store. Go away. Okay. So the way I want to do this is I want to have it to where I can just reload the old one back. So I'm just going to edit this here. And then name this one Gardevoir. So we're going to keep the stats how they are. We're going to leave it as Gardevoir. I'm not going to bother actually changing the real name. Typings. Psychic Fairy, we're going to change it to Psychic Water. And then I need to open up Vaporeon because the way I want to do this is the way people have done it before is they not only do they combine the typings, we do the abilities as well as the move pools. So it'll have both of the move pools. It's not going to be like it's only going to have one move pool. Okay, so Gardevoir and Vaporeon. I'm not going to worry about the stats. Stats don't matter, really, for what I'm going to be doing, probably. So it's got Water Absorb and Hydration for its two abilities. Where... It's so hard to figure out. It's down here. Okay, Synchronized, Trace, and Telepathy. So I don't know if I think I'll probably keep one of... Where's Vaporeon? Up here. I'll probably keep one of the... Where is Vaporeon? Oh, past Gyarados, duh. I'll keep one of Gardevoir's abilities just so that this Gardevoir has 3 abilities. So do I want Synchronized, Trace, or Telepathy? Which one would suit it the best? It has no effect... Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, Synchronized, duh. I don't... Trace would be a good one. Ooh, Telepathy isn't a bad one. But I think we're going to have Gardevoir keep Trace. Or Gardevoir, rather. So we're going to give it Water Absorb and Hydration. That actually works out because Trace is the second ability and Vaporeon doesn't have a second ability, so I don't really... So it's like in the same slots. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the egg groups because we're not going to breed these more than likely. Although, what a field. Whatever. So, level up moves. Oh, you level up at 0. You get moves at 0. Okay. But you also get moves at 0. So, I hope this works. This should work. But if not... I just make sure that there's no duplicates. Charm, Confusion, Dazzling Gleam, Dazzling Voice, Growl, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's a duplicate Growl. That's the one I figured there'd be a duplicate of, if any of them. Charm. There's a duplicate Charm. Confusion, no Confusion. Dazzling Gleam, Disarming Voice, probably not. Double Team, no, oddly enough. Growl, Healing Wish, nope. Misty Terrain, nope. Moonblast, nope. And then Baton Pass is Vaporeon's. Okay, so we're fine. Now I've got to worry about the level up moves. So we're gonna have you do level 5. You'll get Sand Attack. Oh frick, I did that wrong. And I'm just curious on if this will work. going to give myself a... I don't know what I'm going to do. Level 10. I'm just... What did I do wrong? Oh. Pff. Okay. Level 10. Level 15. These brackets. Yo, 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 Palub, what's up? You are so smart, my friend. Thank you, Tucker. Pretty sure you're Trigo, right? You change your name so often. I'm pretty sure you're Trigo. Oh, I don't even have to change. I don't even have to copy all that, do I? Yeah, that's me. Nice. So I just have to do a comma and then this. I am currently, if you couldn't tell, I'm trying to add fusions in Pokemon. So I can go in here and actually show you what I've done so far. I'm not gonna do this for every Pokemon I do. I'm just want to test it out because I haven't done a full moveset before. So Crunch requested a few Pokemon specific fusions. He wanted a Gardevoir Vaporeon fusion, and he wanted a Lopunny Gardevoir fusion. So I'm going to do the Gardevoir Vaporeon first, and this is what the Gardevoir looks like. I feel like it could look better, but I made the thing in Gardevoir's chest the same color as its eyes, because that's how it is normally, and I changed its eyes to purple because that's Vaporeon's eyes. Stop moving. And then I gave it all blue and stuff. I could definitely improve on this, but I'm just kind of doing it how it goes. I wonder why he asked for it. I know why he asked for it. I know why he asked for those two specifically, but I have a whole nother list. These are the ones that he specifically asked for. But then I have this whole list down here of a bunch of different fusions I could do. So it's not like those are the only ones I'm going to be doing. But that's what I'm working on right now. Okay, so 15. So now we need 20. We can skip down a little bit. And then 25, that might be a duplicate. Oh, it's not. Interesting. I'm just honestly curious on if this will work the way I want it to work. It should, but we'll see. Okay, so 30 is not a duplicate, but 35 is a duplicate. So that'll keep that in mind. 35, so we're almost there with the level up moves. 35. And then I'll have to worry about the TM moves, which shouldn't be too bad. 40 is not a duplicate. 42 is not. 45 is not. Okay, cool. I prefer... it doesn't really matter, honestly. It's the same amount of typing and stuff. And then 50 is not, and 55 is not. So that's pretty nice. 50, 55. Okay, nice. And then tutor moves, flip turn. Oh, I'll just do this. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay, egg moves. Okay. Confuse raid, nope. Disable and detect double kick, no. Flail, no. Mud slap, no. Tickle, no. Wish, no. Yawn, no. All right, so I can do all of these and not have to worry about it. Oh, they're going to be alphabetical. I don't think it matters. I'm going to hope it doesn't matter. Okay, transfer moves. Holy cow, there's a lot here. Oh my gosh, transfer moves. I'll just do these one at a time because I don't want to accidentally duplicate them. Aquatail, Bide, Bubble Beam. Oh, actually, since they are alphabetical, I can just do that. Is this possible with just the mod, or are fusions an add-on? If you know what you're doing, this part is possible with just the Pixelmon mod. But if you want to have it recognize Gardevoir as a separate entity, or Gardeporeon separate from Gardevoir, you will need a specific add-on for that, and those cost money, and I do not have money. Or you could make your own plugin for that, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna not worry about doing. I want to do that eventually at some point, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. It would be nice though if I could do that. Mimic, Mist, Natural Gift, Rage. Okay, Rage is something I can do. If this works, then this is something you can do as a part of the mod. I can do Reflect and Return. Oh no, I can't do Return. I can do Refresh and Reflect though. Okay. Roar. Yeah, I can do Roar, not Secret Power. It's odd that Gardevoir doesn't get Reflect as a transfer move. Huh. Did not know that. But you'd think Gardevoir would. Maybe Gardevoir... Does Gardevoir learn it on level up or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't want to get distracted. Secret Power, Signal Beam, Sing. You have both of those. Skull Bash. Strength. Okay. And then... Wait a second. If I want to do it alphabetically, then this has to go up above Snatch. Forgot about that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay, we're fine. Swagger, Synchronize, Synchronoise. That's how it's spelled. All right, I'm not going to worry about it. Toxic, and then Trump card. Okay, I really don't want to have to do the rest of these moves, these TM and TR moves. But I'm hoping that if I do this, it's not going to worry about duplicates. Well, oh, these are not alphabetical. These are not alphabetical at all. All right, we're just gonna do this, and if there's duplicates, I don't think it'll matter, hopefully. This will be the test to see if duplicates matter or not. All right, and then from there, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. We're just gonna go ahead and try and do this. So let me just do all that. I don't need that up right now. Gardevoir is way up here. There's a lot of Pokemon. It's almost 900 Pokemon. A, B, C, F, G. Oh, G is up here. What am I doing? Not even there yet. Okay. So, Gardevoir. We'll delete this. Move over. Copy over Gardevoir. Ah, my gosh. Why does it do this to me? And then we're going to name you Gardevoir. So, let's see if it worked. If it didn't work, well, not a big deal. Well, okay, kind of a big deal. Then I can only do the textures. Because I did it with the Bulbasaur. I didn't show the Bulbasaur, but I did it with Bulbasaur. Let me go up to the Bulbasaur. I gave Bulbasaur 720 base stats, so it has the same as Zacian, Zamazenta, and Arceus. So it's got 100 HP, blah, 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 all this. And then I made it Grass and Fire. So that actually did work. Bulbasaur was my test, and Bulbasaur worked. So I'm hoping that Gardevoir works. I wish I could name it Gardevoir, and it would still know what I'm talking about. So let's see if it worked. I'm going to grab a move relearner, see if there's a bunch of water moves in there that weren't there before. At least Water Gun, hopefully. And then Gardevoir should be Water Psychic now. Psychic Water. No, wait, did I do Fairy? What did I do? I think I was going to do Fairy, but I forgot. So does that mean you can edit everything about a Pokemon? Pretty much. I can't really edit their model, I don't think. But I can edit the textures. I can edit the stats, their moves, their abilities, their typings. So here we go with the Gardevoir. Let me actually get a move relearner. Can I talk to you? No, okay. That's the wrong one. Okay. So here's the Gardevoir. It's water, or it's Psychic Fairy. Oh, I did something wrong. I forgot to do something. What did I forget to do? Yeah, you don't have any water moves. Okay, so I forgot to do something. What? What did I forget to do? Come on, jeez. Because it worked with the Bulbasaur. I should have showed it as proof, but it did work with the Bulbasaur. Did I misspell Gardevoir? Maybe I needed to create a new world, actually. Okay.
Don't forget about spelling and grammar mistakes. Just click on the
Screw you,
highlighted
Ad.
areas in Grammarly's advanced.
Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna create a new world. Maybe it was because it was an old world. Maybe you have to create a new world for it. That would kind of stink if you have to create a new world for it. But because the texture packs works. I have proof. I'll show the. Oh wait, I did show the. No, I didn't show the Bulbasaur. I'll show the Bulbasaur in the new world, just in case the. What did I have? Did I forget to do something? I feel like I forgot to do something. The stats aren't why we're here. The stats I can do off screen. I'm just curious about it. All right, I'm gonna create a new world. Do this again. Test. Gonna do creative, so cheats are on. Blah blah blah. I'll probably edit the Gardevoir skin later, make it so that the darker blue is the green and the lighter blue is the white. Maybe I'll do some experimenting and figure out where Gardevoir's head is at. Okay, so here's the Bulbasaur. Still green and red and stuff. He's grass fire. He's got flash fire for his ability. You can't really see his stats too well whenever he's level 1. Whoops. Gardevoir. You're still Psychic Fairy. I feel like I forgot to do something. Let's get out a move relearner. What's going on? Relearner. It's nice, but. Okay. Yes. No, none of these are abilities. Okay. What did I do wrong? Psychic water. I think I wanted you fairy water. So we'll just change that real quick. Well, I have to change it here too, because I forgot about that. Pixelmon name Gardevoir. Pokemon name Pokemon Gardevoir. Oh, I guess I could potentially change that. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. So, what did I forget to do? I'm going to go to the TM moves. And where's Vaporeon? Did I close it? I did not. Okay. Vaporeon's first one is Body Slam. So I'm just going to delete. And last one is Dazzling Gleam. No, last one is Liquidation. Okay. So just going to delete all of these because maybe it was the TM moves that messed it up because they were duplicates. So maybe it's like, oh, this can't be right. All of these should be fine. All of these are fine. Wait, are egg moves alphabetical? Vaporeon. Are egg moves alphabetical? C, D, D, F, M, T, W, I. complicates it. It is a little bit complicated, but that's all right. So then these, nope. That's not gonna, oh wait, no, this can work. I can put them in between. No, I can't because I just realized Destiny Bond is an SDES. I'm just going to assume it has to be alphabetical, otherwise it won't work. Destiny Bond, Confuse Ray would go. Oh, that Confuse Ray's fine up there. Grut, A B C D E F G, H I J K, L M. So I can actually just move all of these to right here. Yeah. Okay. Gardevoir gets Shadow Sneak, or can get Shadow Sneak from Neg Move? Interesting. Tutor moves are probably also alphabetical. So I'm just going to move this up here. And all these should be fine. I could... You know what? I know what I should do. Just in case... Oh, that's the wrong way of doing that. Just in case, I'm going to make Aqua Ring 36. Because I don't know if that matters. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, let me rename this before I accidentally overwrite actual Gardevoir. Because I don't want to have to bother copy pasting all that stuff I just changed. All this stuff is still set to true, so it should... Let me just try this. So it should be changing. Okay, so I changed that to false. Is that still there though? It is still there, which is fine. Just going to do this, change it back to true. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what I'm doing. I shouldn't be messing with it. I may as well mess with this now, just in case I'm worrying about other stuff. This should be working. I don't know why it's not. I might have messed something up. Do I have the... Do I have the wrong Pokemon model? Oh, okay, it's changed to saves. That could be a good sign. What kind of... But do you like Terraria? When did you say that? Oh, you just said that. Terraria is okay. I haven't played it in a long time. Still Psychic Fairy. Okay, so that's not working. I think I have maybe the wrong mod or something. Why do I have... What? 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 Why do I... How is... How... How is Pixelmon working? I have the 1.16 mod. Is that why it's not working? Do I have the... How is that... I'm so confused. Do I have the... Okay, I do have it here. What? Why on earth? I'm just going to delete this. And then I actually have a solution to this. And I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to do this. Going to do this. Oh, crap, that might be the wrong one. We're just going to do this one because this one's safe. This one is 100% safe. Don't have to worry about that. How does something like that even happen? I don't know. I'm not sure why the 1.16 one was in there. Unless, of course, I remember I renamed one of them because I was trying to edit the mod itself. So I put them back in the mod and I renamed it. I might have accidentally renamed it to the 1.16 one. And so that mod might have been like corrupt or something. So then it wasn't working properly. And that's why the Gardevoir wasn't registering, maybe? So I have a regular 1.12 Pixelmon in there now. It's an actual Pixelmon. It's not one I've edited. Or at least attempted to edit. So hopefully this will work. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to figure it out later because I have done it before. I know that I can do it because I changed the Bulbasaur to Fire Grass and I changed its stats, gave him different abilities. So I can do it. I just need... I'm just testing it out. If this doesn't work, I'll figure it out later and I'll go back to editing some of the textures. I'm just going to create a new world just to be safe. We're going to name it New World, blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah. Okay. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe it was the wrong mod. Somehow. I don't even know. I deleted that. I'm pretty sure. What did I do? I think I deleted it. It's gone. It's not in my mod folder anymore. So let's see if Bulbasaur is still Fire Grass. He should be. He is still Fire Grass. He's got thick fat. He's got good stats. Which Mega Venusaur gets thick fat. That's why I gave this guy thick fat. Because I didn't want him to be just all OP. I was kind of making him a little OP because I like Bulbasaur. But I was also changing it up. But not like super OP. It's still Psychic Fairy. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out later, I guess. I don't know what I did or what I forgot to do maybe. All I know is I can go back. The screen doesn't fit right. Yeah, I know. I'm not playing Minecraft. I'm just testing it out. It's literally just capturing my desktop. So I'm not worried about the screen fitting right. Bulbasaur is still fine. Gardevoir should still be fine because it's a texture pack. It's not the actual mod. Yeah. So Gardevoir is fine. I need to figure out what I did wrong. But I'll figure that out later. We'll get into all that stuff later. Probably not on stream because it's a little bit more boring than what I'm going to be doing, which is changing some textures. So we got the Vaporeon Gardevoir. So now I need a... What's next on the list? A Gardevoir, a low punny Gardevoir. That's going to be interesting. Oh. Okay, so that explains it. I copied them to the wrong folder. I thought I copied them to the camera folder, and then the camera folder was empty. I'm like, where'd they go? So I'm like, I'll just copy them again. So now, what? Okay. Low punny. I'll worry about changing. I want to change the mega appearances as well, but I'll worry about doing that later. That's why I have the mega PNGs in there. So now, where are you? There you are. We'll change you to low punny. And what? Wrong low punny. There we go. Let's just flip you around real quick. Bleh. And then we'll change you to Gardevoir, which I could have just changed the Vaporeon to Gardevoir, but I have them named specifically, so I'm just going to do this. And then we may as well flip you around as well. Bleh. Make you a tad bigger. There we go. Okay. Nice. Yep. So now we can close this crap. New, blink, low punny. We're not going to worry about mega. We're just going to do regular. Why isn't it? Why did it freeze? Low punny was just too strong, I guess. All right, so if my calculations are correct, all right, yes, it's the colors are fine. Because if I go over here, colors are not fine. I don't know why it does that, but if I just open the file itself, it's just like, nope. Okay. Lopunardivoir? Maybe Lopunardivoir is kind of... Lopunardivoir is probably better. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, what am I going to do? So we've got green and white to mess with, a bit of red/pink. We're going to do this first before I forget. And then we're also going to, like last time, we're going to throw in Gardevoir's PNG as well, just so I can steal the colors a lot easier. Okay, it's freezing. It doesn't like what I'm doing, I guess. Wait, can I? No, there's still no difference in colors if I change it to my other monitor. I don't know why, but there's 2 or 3 different whites among these whites, and you just cannot see it. Okay. So now, to be honest, if I was Crunch, I would have wanted a Vaporeon low punny combo. He did not say. Let me read off what exactly he said. So I asked him what he wanted. He said Gardevoir plus Lopunny. I said which way though, because I can't. I said which way, and he said Lopunny with Gardevoir colors. And then he said or Gardevoir with Vaporeon color. So that's why I did Gardevoir with Vaporeon. And now I am working on. I'm going to be working on Lopunny with with Gardevoir colors. Golly. So the problem with this is, okay, I'll let it open on its own while I'm doing this. Problem with this is it's got way more shading to it than Gardevoir did. So it might be looking a little weird. I'm trying to figure out what colors do I want to be what? Do I want Lopunny's like lighter, like yellowish color? Do I want that to be the green maybe? Or the white and then the brown is the green? Maybe the yellowish will be white and then the brownish will be green. And then the ears are probably fine as that color because it's pink. They have a similar eye color, so I'll probably leave the eye color too. I'm just most concerned about the shades of the colors. So I'm opening Pixelmon right now. Minecraft rather. And I'm going to spawn in a Lopunny just so I can figure out what I'm working with, really. They all get renamed to saves, and I don't know why. I want to figure this out. I want to figure out how to change the stats and stuff. But I'm not going to worry about that tonight. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. Okay, I froze you at the wrong time. Hang on. There you go. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. Can I make you bigger? Because you're kind of a small little model. Ordinary, we're gonna make you ginormous. And you're gone. Okay. So, what am I working with here exactly? Okay, yeah. So, the way I could do this, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Fairly enough straightforward. I think I want to do the yellows to be white. And then the browns to be green, maybe? Or, wait, what would look better? I don't even know. I don't know. And I can't really do both. I could try to do both, but that'd take a lot of time. And I think I'll probably end stream after I do the low punny. So I don't want to do 2 low punnies. Drago, what do you think? Should I do the brown on low punny to be the white or the yellowish to be white? And then the other color would be green of Guard of War. Because I don't know. I can't figure out which would be better. And then, or I can't really do the, I don't know where its hand pom-pom things are. So I can't, if I could, I would change that to a different color. But I have no clue what part is the hand pom-pom. Or maybe even the eyebrows. I would do a different color for the eyebrows. Because I would do one of those to be pink. Because Gardevoir has a bit more pink. Or maybe even the feet. Maybe I would do the feet and the hands to be pink. If I could. But I can't. I could try, but I don't really want to. Trigo, are you there? If you're not there, then I'll have to figure out something on my own. I don't want to do that. White with green accents or green with white. I kind of like... Gardevoir has more white than green. I think if I were to pick, I would do the brown to be white and the yellow to be green. Plus, I like having more white than green in color coordination. So I would definitely pick that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So if you're there or not, Trigo, cool. Don't matter. I've already decided. So I don't have to worry too much about picking a specific white. I don't have to bring up Gardevoir to make more white, to make a white. So that'll be the brightest white, I think. Is that the brightest? That is the brightest. The brightest brown. Tan-ish. I don't know. So that's what we're going to do. All right. I like it. I like it. We're going to do this color to be this color, but a bit darker. Bunch darker? No, not that much darker. Just a bit. So it's a noticeable-ish, but not too noticeable. That's probably too noticeable. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. It's not even noticeable. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's not quite how I wanted that to go, but whatever. This next one will be that, which I am looking for. There we go. Whoops. Okay. So, and also I have it not completely fit properly, so you don't see the taskbar. I probably could have just cropped it or whatever, but that's fine. Okay, so that will be this, but a tad bit darker. Okay, that's good. How's it looking so far? Okay, it's looking good so far. Wow, Lopunny's eyes are even brown, which I think the white will look good. Because Gardevoir's got some white in her eyes. Well, it's green, but Gardevoir's got some white. We'll say Gardevoir has some white. I'm just hoping I don't accidentally change any of these colors with these colors. I think they appear to be mostly, if not completely, different colors. So we should be fine. change it to that, but a tad bit darker. And this is how you do shading. Use somebody else's model and just change the colors to be slightly different. Because if I were to actually make something, I am terrible at shading. So it would look awful. But luckily, I can just do this. I'm just editing something. I'm not actually creating something of my own. Maybe it would be cool to make my own Pokemon at some point, but not something I am currently capable of doing. Le Ponivoir. What was I doing? This. Got distracted because it said I could save it. I'm like, ooh, save button. Okay. Oh, this is looking good with how the shading's going because it's not just pure white. I was worried that oh, this area right here looks really nice. You can't hardly see my mouse, can you? But that area, oops. I don't even have to, wait, it's just always selected on color exchange? I didn't have to, wow, I didn't have to select it every time. Okay, well, that's good to know. Wow, I wasted so much time with that. Okay, that might be a bit too dark, actually. Make it a slightly lighter. And then this will be a bit darker than that. Okay, how does it... Oh, okay. Okay, this is going to look nice. That's a black line. I don't know where that is to. Where do you have a black line at? Is it... What the heck? Where... Is it a part of your... Oh, it's the inside of the ears. Okay, that's fine. That can stay black. The ears can stay pink. They got a bit of white in them, but that's fine. So the eyes... Not the eyes. The rest of it is a Discord sound. I don't know who did that, but it did get me. Even though, for like months, I have had the Discord sound turned off. For some reason, I still get got by that a lot. Okay, so this is where it's going to get tricky. We're going to need Gardevoir colors. So, it was you? Okay, I figured it was you because I didn't think Crunch was still here. So, what appears to be the lightest? This appears to be the lightest, so we'll use that color for this area. Okay. Oh crap, it has to be a little bigger. I'm really liking this music. I literally just found it because I need something to, whoops, that's the wrong color. That looks nice. Okay. It's actually pretty poppin'. Boppin'. How much time do I have left on it? Oh, I still have like 40 minutes left on it, and I'll be done with the stream before this ends, so I am fine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This color, we're gonna make this color, but a little bit darker. Oh, this is gonna look so good. I feel like this is gonna look better than the Gardevoir. The Gardevoir is kind of eh. Like, it didn't look bad. You could tell that it changed. I changed it. But I'm gonna have to lurk because it's almost 4 a.m. and you got school tomorrow. Trigo. You gotta go to sleep, man. You can't just be staying up so late all the time. But yeah, okay. I appreciate the lurks. Hopefully you get enough sleep before school. I have no clue what time your school starts, but I'm assuming in like 4 hours. So hopefully you'll be fine. But thanks for the lurks. I appreciate it, Trigo. is gonna look sick. It's like almost like a snow variant of Lopunny. That would look pretty dang cool. Honestly, I just like snow variants of pretty much anything. Although, I hope we get another Ice Steel type Mon, because Ice and Steel are two of my favorite typings, and the only Ice Steel type Mon we have is Sandslash. And I'm not that much a fan of Sandslash. He's not a bad Mon, but definitely not my favorite Mon. Maybe I'll make my own. Okay. So how does this look? Do I have to change anything else? I think it's honestly just fine like this. So we're gonna just friggin' send it, bud. Send her, dude. Send it to Lopunny. Okay. I will worry about the stats and stuff later. For now, I am just going to do this properly. So the oh my gosh, the Lopunny's gonna look sick. Possibly. Hopefully. Where is Lopunny? I actually have to put this in here first because it's just gonna teleport me to the ground. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So Lopunny's up here. Past it. Here we go. So we can delete this. Name this Lopunny. And then we go up here, do this stuff. Add to archive. Zip. Okay. And then I need to open up the .minecraft so I can grab the resource packs. It's not finished, is it? Okay, I was like, no way it's finished. It should just be doing the... Okay, yeah, it's just the textures. I don't know why it's taking so much longer than normal, but, you know, it's fine. Okay. And whenever this gets done, send it over here. Oops. Low pun. No, there's only one E. Low pun ivoire. How did I spell it? Low pun ivoire. I'm gonna. Yeah, it looks better with one N. Low pun ivoire. Test. So I'm going to take out both of these, send in the Lopunny. So before I do that, before I look at the Lopunny and spoil the surprise, I'm going to throw out the Bulbasaur and the Gardevoir and see if they kept their textures. They should. They should have kept their textures. I didn't really change their textures, and I didn't take their textures out. Yep, there is our Gardevoir. There's our Bulbasaur, and man... All right, so I think I could probably make this green a little bit lighter. Yeah, but it looks pretty dang good. In all honesty, I don't think I really have to change anything about it. Okay, let me message Crunch. Show him his cool stuff. I wish I could change the textures as they're on a model so I could know what I'm changing and when I'm changing it. Because then I could change specific parts about this. Like I would change some parts about this to be more pink. Okay. Crunch is coming to see his two Mons. I'm going to wait till he's here to reveal the Mons. We'll actually put him away. Bulbasaur, the chosen one. I need to figure out how to change. How did I do this? I don't even remember. Here. Okay, so here's the Bulbasaur. You've already seen the Bulbasaur. You've already seen his beautiful stats and stuff. So I have to refigure out how I change the stats and stuff because I tried changing the Gardevoir to Water Psychic and Water Fairy during the stream, but I couldn't, so I'll have to figure that out later. But here's your Gardevoir. It's kind of I feel like I should have swapped the blues. I should have made the lighter down here and the darker up there, but this is how it turned out. And I wanted to change parts about that. I'm not happy with how the face turned out, but this is how Gardevoir turned out. But I think, here, I'm going to rename it. Gardevoir. Whoops. Gardevoir. And then Lopin Ivoire. So this is the one I like more. Here's Lopin Ivoire. It looks so good. I changed the white to be, or the brown in Lopunny to be white, and then I changed the lighter color to be green. It's the same green as Gardevoir, so I didn't just make it whatever green I wanted. And then a little bit in the eye was apparently the same color as her like pom-poms in her ear. And so a little bit in her eye is green, which I think is fine. I could definitely change. That's cool and all, but where's Wooper? Funny you should mention that, Hannah. Wooper is actually at the top of my list for fusions that I made. Wooper plus Arceus and also Bidoof plus Arceus. Because they're both obviously God. I want to do a Wooper. I'll probably work on doing Wooper next, but I don't know if I'll do any more tonight because this did take quite a bit of time. I'm really happy with the Lopunny. I can't change their stats or anything right now. Like I could change the Bulbasaur because he's Grass Fire, but I couldn't figure out how to change it, so I'll have to do that later. But this is how it turned out. Make a Giga Chad Wooper. I mean, the Wooper is going to be fused with Arceus unless you have something else in mind. I could literally, you know what? I'll make a thing up here. Hannah quests. This will be separate from the other one. Giga Chad Wooper. Def going to be a Lopunivore main. If I could get Lopunivore's stats and all that working properly, then yeah, like it would be really good. Because this is how it turned. This is how the texture looks, and this is how. Whoops. This is how regular Lopunny works. Like, I could definitely change parts about the eye. I could definitely change that. But everything else I think looks pretty much fine. I like how Lopunivore turned out. Like, white and green are like two of my favorite color combinations. That's why my skin is mostly white and green. Wooper and Mega Mewtwo X. Interesting. That's very specific. Mega Mewtwo X. Okay. That's very specific. I will keep that in mind whenever I do this. Whenever you said Giga Chad Wooper, just Wooper colored like Mewtwo, as powerful as Mega Mewtwo X. Gotcha. I could definitely do that. But whenever you said Giga Chad Wooper, I was thinking about just this, but with Wooper colors. Or like, if I could change the model, I would definitely give this dude a Wooper head instead of this, and then just make this Giga Chad Wooper. But I can't change the model. I can change the textures, but I could definitely turn Buzzwole into Wooper. I could change Buzzwole's colors into Wooper. He'd have a big long nose, but you know what? That's kind of that's a price you gotta pay. Buzzwole X Wooper. All right, I'll put that on the list. Buzzwole X Wooper. Ultra Dimension. No, I'm not even gonna Ultra Chad. I'm just gonna do Ultra Chad. I was gonna do Ultra Dimension Chad, but I'm like, that's too long. Just Ultra Chad. That is what. But color Wooper as Buzzwole, but make it as OP as Buzzwole. Wait, so you want Wooper to be red. It has punching moves and Wooper has no arms. So you want Wooper to be red. And then as powerful as Buzzwole. Or Mega Mewtwo X. Or... I'm getting mixed signals here. I could do both, but I could only have one active at a time. Okay, so you want both of them to be Wooper. You don't want me to change Buzzwole into Wooper. Gotcha. Let me just swap that around then. Just so I don't confuse myself later while I'm changing Buzzwole's stuff. Super Wooper. You named it Super Wooper, and that is now Super Wooper. Super Wooper. Okay. Pretty happy with how... Especially the Lopunny. Whenever I was seeing the texture, I'm like, oh, this Lopunny's going to turn out super well. Crunch actually named it... Crunch named it Super Wooper? When? What? When did he name it? What? When did you say Super Wooper? Unless that's just general thing that you said at one point. Oh, you're in a call with him. Gotcha. But yeah, I can definitely do Wooper. I'm not going to do Wooper tonight because this is kind of just a test stream to see how things would go. I'm not happy with the Gardevoir. I kind of want to swap the colors around, but I'm going to do that later. You're eating a slice of cake. I think you meant to say cake, but you said gake. And those letters aren't exactly far, but they're not the closest letters on the board. Wait, what was I saying? I don't know. You meant cake? I don't think that's a thing. What else was on the list? Okay, so whenever I was doing this, I did these four. I did Wooper and Bidoof with Arceus. Those were not generated. And then I did Camerupt and Walrein, and then randomly generated Mons until I got ones that I was happy with to combine them, because I like Camerupt and Walrein. And then literally the next one after I got that was a Reshiram plus a Zoroark. And I'm like, what the heck? I think that would be really interesting to do at some point, but I'm not going to worry about that tonight. There's a lot in here. I kind of want to do the Serena because it would make Serena somehow better if it was combined with a Swalot. A lot of these are better. Check DMs real quick. Why do you have a My Little Pony cake? And you're not eating it yet. There's not a single bite taken out of it. You're about to eat a cake, though. I know what you meant. I am excited to do the Regigigas and Pyukumuku, though. Because Pyukumuku has an interesting ability that would make... Somehow it would make him better. It has Unaware, which would make Regigigas a lot better than what he is right now. It's not a My Little Pony. I mean, it's got little ponies on it. Oh, that's what you meant by gake. Okay, a gay cake. I mean, it's not that far off from My Little Ponies. I mean, it's rainbowed ponies, but basically like My Little Ponies. Who keeps hitting me with Discord sounds? Why would you do that? Discord is not even... What? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, well, I think I'm probably going to end the stream because I did what I wanted to do. I was hoping I could get 5 done, but then it took so long. I spent so much time trying to figure out how to change Gardevoir's stats and stuff. Thank you for the low pun of... You didn't even spell it right. But you're welcome. I'm very happy with how the colors turned out. I really like the white and green color scheme. Yeah, I'm happy with how the Lopunny turned out. Gardevoir, I will probably change at some point. This is kind of just a test run. still tastes like garbage like it did yesterday. Why are you eating it then? Why would it be better the next day? Yeah, so there's not anybody I can raid right now. Everybody who I normally raid is offline. So I'm just going to go to the ending stream screen. I think if I were to do this again, I don't know if I'll do it. I don't think I'll do it this. Go away, Windows Store. I don't think I'll do it this week, but what am I doing? Oh. I have someone you could raid. Who? I want to do a Leafeon or a Regigigas, or maybe both. Maybe Walrein. I want to do more. I don't know if I'll do all of these on stream, but I'll definitely do a few on stream. It's one of Oxy's friends. Okay, well, what's his the name? And I can look it up and see if the raid will work. Rockstar SSP. Playing Fall Guys. What? No S? What? What? Big Man Crunch is not streaming right now. Big Man Crunch. What did you mean by no S, Hannah? Was it Rockstar? There's no way it's Rockstar. Oh, it is Rockstar? Oh, it's the same thing, just showed up even if I typed in Rockstar. Rockstar. Okay. So, do I have a raid message? I do! Do I have 2 raid messages? I do! For people who don't have my emotes. But, we're gonna go raid Rockstar. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream. What was that noise? I have no idea. But, thanks everybody for coming to the stream. Maybe we'll stream on Thursday, we'll see. But for now, stay safe out there, and I will see you next time. Whatever. I'll see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.